want to take a moment and tell you a little bit about our cancer center and the patients that we treat. And I have the fortunate opportunity to be a cancer physician and treat some of the most amazing people ever. Cancer can be thought of as quite the journey. These patients start this journey very scared, sometimes thinking of the worst, and come in vulnerable and nervous, sometimes thinking that they're not going to be able to make it through. We start educating them, tell them about their diagnosis, treatment options, and I can tell them with 100% confidence that we have the best radiation equipment that's available to date in all the world, the best brachytherapy, the best external beam radiation, and the best staff to get them through that process. And as they become educated, they start to believe. They believe that they can tackle this beast and to conquer this cancer. And oftentimes they compare this cancer journey to climbing a mountain, a metaphor that they often use. And it is. And only a cancer patient can articulate what it is, what it feels like to actually reach that summit and what that journey is. But one thing they all say is that their life has changed along the way. They realize that adversity does lead to growth and strength. They realize that life is very valuable and a blessing, and they live every moment to the most of their ability. And during that process, they realize that their well-being is a product of meaning they create, and they create meaning in that process. And at the end of the journey here in at the Radiation Center, Cancer Treatment Center, we dedicate a flag in their honor. It's a small flag, a Tibetan prayer flag. And these flags are fragile things, and they're supposed to be hung up in the high mountain winds, and as the mountain winds beat against them, threads slowly start to come off of them. And as each thread comes off, it's supposed to represent a thought of strength, hope, and well-being for the person that it's dedicated for. And we've dedicated probably a couple of hundred flags since I've started here, and these flags have since traveled to Russia, to the Arctic Circle, to Argentina, and all over the world. And we even have a Sherpa who's dedicated to take all the flags to the top of Mount Everest. So as you go through this cancer center, you'll not only see the best technology, amazing staff, but you also see pictures of these prayer flags of the mountains and journeys that the patients have gone through, and really get a sense of the well-being that they emulate. And so I feel fortunate to work with them, and glad we could cut this ribbon today.
Yeah, for sure. So we're just going to cut the ribbon right here with this sign in the background. So please feel free to gather in that hallway too. We don't mind if there's lots of folks behind us. So Dallas, you want to come off, some Gama West folks? Dr.
Will you?
Sneak over here where nobody is. Over there. You guys should get it.
Sounds good.
Go ahead and walk out. I'm not going to be the picture.
All right.
Okay.
It's bearing. It's bearing. Whoa. Come on, Bear.
All right. Okay, now let's bring it up to the ribbon. And just slide it up there right up close. Okay, and then we're going to let them get some pictures taken. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and cut. Whoa!
Yes, really, go.
Well, we've got plenty of folks to give tours. We just want to come into the Cancer Treatment Center, and we'll take you around.
Don't just tell us. You see all the stuff inside it.